行こ
う。開演。アドリブで行くよ。はっ。ついてきて。はっ。開演。オペラの嵐。見えてる。イエスアンドはっ。気をつけて。残像だよ。
う。なぜだ。共鳴力をうまく制御できなくなっている。
アドリブも任せて。場を盛り上げて。海霧には汚染された反響エナジーがたくさん含まれてて、ロココたちの周波数も不安定になる。私が直すよ。でも海霧の中ではなるべく
甘い。未来のために。静まれ。
ゲームが始まる。私を見つけて。怖がらなくて大丈夫。あれは波の集合体。つまりまだ残像になりきれてない残響。あそこにはロココの友達もいる。きっと海霧の外まで案内してくれるはず。ゲームが始まる。私を見つけて。えい。ついてきて。ふっよ、ついてきて。えい。
ドレイクを感知して道を教えてくれたのか。
そうだと思う。周波数を感知するのは得意みたいだから。まだ終わってない。早くこっち。ロココ分かったかも。きっともうすぐ海霧から出られるよ。 えい。ふっはっ。また会えたね、ロココ。探してたんだよ。勝手にどこか行かないで。かくれんぼ好きじゃなくなっちゃった？でも今日は友達が困ってたから。友達？あなたはロココの友達なの？よかった。もう一人ぼっちじゃないんだね。ロココはもう一人ぼっちじゃない。本当によかった。安心したよ。高く、空高く飛んで。みんな生まれた時から自由だから。金色の虚栄は散りゆく者たちの周波数が混ざり合って生まれた残響。万物は滅ぶと残響を残す。そこから他の残響と融合して混沌としたノイズになる。一つになる前の残響には少しだけ生前の意識がある。それが海霧の影響を受けて周波数が溶け合うと人の形をした虚栄になる。でもあの子は最後の意志で混ざり合うことを拒んで海霧に迷い込んだ人を外に導いてくれてた。海霧が消えると虚栄も消える。でも霧がずっと晴れなかったらいずれ残像になる。最後の周波数は形として残る。このルーシャンナイトみたいに。ロココはこうやって彼らの生きてた証を残してあげたい。でないと全部あのドレイクに飲み込まれる。霧が少し晴れてきた。あそこ船が座礁してる。ついてきて。
巡礼船がどうしてここに？
ラグーナで法に背いた者は内社員で裁きを受ける。そして戒律を破った者は教団によって巡礼船に乗せられ愚者と呼ばれる。伝説だとリナシータに最初の黒潮が来た時、初代主座は 古い木の船に乗って波に身を任せ採取への謁見を叶えたと言われてる。そこから自分の行いを顧みるために初代主座と同じ苦難を乗り越える儀式が生まれた。この島の下に巨大な暗流が潜んでいるのは黒潮の影響なのかも。だから巡礼船はこの危険な島に流れ着く。巡礼船からも海霧からも残響を感じない。船に乗ってた人はどこかに行ったはず。でもここは霧が晴れてないからまだ危険。ヒロピー、まずは灯台を目指そう。海霧から戦いの音が聞こえる。気をつけて、残像に包囲されるかも。
束の間の休息は終わりのようだ。ファンタズマが舞台に上がってくる。ああ、俺たちの魂に火をつける時だ。
この声、ブラント。
残像をファンタズマって呼ぶのはブラントくらい。でも海霧のせいでどこから聞こえてきてるのかわからない。周りの残像を倒して。
幕は閉じた。ファンタズマよ、立ち去るのだ。
後ろ危ない。
よくやった。さすがは我らが副キャプテン。
でも最後の挨拶で体がもう少し横にずれてたら残像じゃなくてブラントの頭に当たってた。
我らが副キャプテンがそんなことするわけないだろう。それに俺は運がいい。賭け事以外はな。おお、漂白者じゃないか。また会えるとはラッキーだな。
ここは危険だから来ない方がいいって言ったけど、私たちを心配して一緒に来てくれたの。
そうだったのか。ありがとう。深い闇に潜り込んでこそ真相は見えてくる。我が友の勇気ある行動に敬意を払おう。
巡礼船に乗ってた人たちは？
岸を歩いていたら巡礼船が流されて海霧に向かっていくのを見かけてな。これは大変だと思い、つい一人で先走ってしまった。
助かった。
俺たちがいる。もう大丈夫だ。それに残像の試練を一人で耐えるなんて、お前もなかなかやるじゃないか。
試練だって教団の言うことなんて信じちゃいないさ。今まで俺は信仰心を忘れずにずっと苦労して生計を立ててきたんだ。なのに税は重くなる一方、何が享楽を捨て天に富を捧げれば神から加護を授かるだ。教団のやつらめ、商船が海賊に襲われて無一文になっても神が与えし試練だの苦難だの言って手を差し伸べてくれやしなかったじゃないか。採取の像にこれは神のおぼし飯なのか聞いても何も答えちゃくれない。 天国に行ってからの安寧ではなく現世での幸せを求める。これの何が罪なんだ。救済なんて俺は信じない。もう必要ない。
なら俺たちの劇団に入ったらどうだ。海を放浪する巡回劇団、その名も愚者の劇団だ。
もしかしてあなたたちも。
うん、ロココたちも食材を課せられた愚者。
巡礼に向かった愚者たちの船は漂流しながら嵐や荒波に襲われるか、風や日差しに体力を奪われ、飢えや渇きにやられちまう。たった数日で無事にここまでたどり着いたお前はきっと運に恵まれている。見たか、これは全て巡礼船の残骸だ。ここは愚者の船が最後に流れ着く吹きだまりなのさ。
巡礼の真相はただの追放。ここには救済の道なんて存在しない。
今俺たちの目に映るこの地獄絵図が全てを物語っている。
巡礼地だってふざけるな。だが一緒に船に乗ってたあいつらはここで神に祈れば再生の資格が得られるとか言いながらそのまま上の方に。
そんなことのためにここまでするとは。
それも全部教団がみんなに嘘をついてるせい。
キャプテンたち、みんなが来たぞ。
海霧が晴れた頃に来るよう私が伝えておいた。この子を拠点まで送り届けてもらおう。
さすが抜かりがないな。では島に行った人たちは任せてくれ。漂白者よ、巡礼の道の果てには教団が用意した野蛮で偽善に満ちた嘘が待ち受けているだろう。そこへ至る道にはいくつもの危険が。
ああ、手遅れにならなければいいんだが。
大丈夫、団員は私たちだけじゃない。この使いに連れて行ってもらおう。先に乗って。ロココの心配はいらないから。
行くぞ、出発進行だ。
残像が集まってきた。みんな気をつけて。イエス。やっ。ペロ頑張って。イエス。詮索はしないよ。この足跡、多分祭祀場の方に続いてる。
祭祀場につながる道はここしかない。急ごう。祭祀場は目の前だというのにまったく鬱陶しいな。 一気に片付けるぞ。
ついてきて。はっ。
神様、どうかお許しください。これが私に課された試練なのか。どんな厳しい罰も代償も受け入れます。たとえそれが。
それが死だとしてもか。
罪を犯しても命で償う必要はない。
どうやら許しはないようだな。だが危険な舞台でこそ俺たちの勇姿は輝く。
ブラントは周りの残像を倒して、こっちは私たちが相手する。
おう、普通こういう時はキャプテンの俺が指示を出すのでは。
こっちの方が合理的。もし嫌ならブラントのお酒の隠し場所みんなに教えちゃうよ。
任せてくれ副キャプテン。
今こそあなたの罪を償う時。開演アドリブで行くよ。ついてきて。イエス。舞台は終わってない。はっ。イエス。アンドセイバーを盛り上げて。ファンサービスの時間。
これからだ。未来のために。その力使わせてもらう。
我はそんなに弱くない。こんな爬虫類にやられるわけないだろう。ただ消化するのに疲れて少し寝てただけだ。へっこ。それにしても危なかったな。もう少しで炎に直撃するところだったじゃないか。我がこいつの周波数に気づいて飛び出さなかったら。こんな残像の周波数を食べるなんて我には楽勝なんだ。ただ予想通りに予想外の問題が起きたというか、どうしてもうまく飲み込めない。まずいというか、お腹の調子が悪くて消化が重要なのはそこじゃない。こいつの周波数にはとんでもない発見があったんだ。 前に言ってたよな。今週で残像と共感したことがあるって。あの時は無意識だったかもしれないけど、今回は自分の意思で挑戦してみるんだ。とにかく我を信じてやってみてくれ。
ゲヘナよ、哀れな犠牲となった魂よ。これより神聖なる使命を授ける。我らに代わって救いの道を進むのだ。汝は炎となり、罪深き魂に最後の裁きを与えよ。快楽に溺れる者には火の洗礼、灼熱に耐えられない者に我らの国に戻る資格などない。
我の言った通りだっただろう。
残像の周波数は減衰していっていつか滅びる。その存在をつなぎ止めるためには他の周波数を飲み込むしかない。黒潮と海霧のせいでここには残像がいっぱいいる。これだけ集まっていればあの巨体をつなぎ止めることも不可能じゃない。漂白者の見たものが本当なら、教団は何らかの方法でドレイクの周波数を押さえつけて操った。でもその影響でドレイクの周波数がどんどん弱っていった。だから自分の存在を保つために無差別な攻撃をするようになったんだと思う。
そして人々から恐れられる処刑者になり果てた。戦っている時にこれを見つけた。やはりこの剣にもフラクトシデスが一枚噛んでいるだろうな。おお、君こそフラクトシデスをよく知っているようだな。基本劇団は島々を巡業して稼いでいるんだが、頼まれたら商船の護送なんて依頼も受けたりしている。そういう依頼を受けていたらたまたまやり合う機会があったんだ。最初は周辺海域の商船を襲っているだけだった。だがカルネバーレが近づくにつれ、特定の海域に居座ったりと妙な行動が目立つようになったんだ。漂白者、出会った時に襲ってきた海遊のクジラを覚えているか？あいつの行方を追跡して裏に何が潜んでいるのか調査したんだ。結果クジラの尻尾にも同じリコリスを発見した。残念ながら海遊のクジラは深海まで潜ってしまったが、フラクトシデスの関与を示すには十分だろう。
ドレイクと一緒で海遊のクジラもフラクトシデスの仕業かも。カルネバーレは採取と共鳴するための儀式って言われてる。月桂冠を勝ち取れば奇跡が起こって採取の権利を受けられるって。
初めて会った時、君はカルネバーレと採取の伝説に興味を持っているだけかと思っていたが、それだけでは ここまで危険を冒さない。きっと深い事情があるのだろう。劇団は今回のカルネバーレで月桂冠を勝ち取りに行く。ならば開催を邪魔する者を放っておくわけにはいかない。同じ敵を持つ者同士、手を取り合おうじゃないか。漂白者、劇団に月桂冠を勝ち取った団員がいるって前に言ったろう。あの時は行動を別にしていたから紹介できなかったが、拠点に戻れば話を聞ける。採取について知りたいなら何か手がかりを得られるかもしれない。劇団の拠点はここからそう離れていない。ついでに冒険の休息と行こう。
風の導きのままに。
ここまで来れば安全だ。ようこそ生き残った愚者の拠点、世界の隅にある至福の地へ。 危険な場所であるからこそ安全でもあるんだ。人の来訪のない島、天然の障壁と化す海霧、教団の者ですら足を運ばないこの場所は身を隠すにはうってつけなんだ。
その代わり他の影響も大きいけど。
そうだ、海霧にやられたところを修理しないと。月桂冠を勝ち取った団員の名はバルドリーノ。一番奥のテントにいるはずだ。興味があれば他の団員とも話してくれて構わない。修理が終わったら俺たちも合流しよう。
おい若造、人生まだまだこれからだろう。なんでそんなところに縮こまってるんだ。そんなんじゃつまらんぞ。
これからのことを考えてるんだ。追放された以上もうラグーナ城には戻れないからな。
戻ったところで教団に監視される。自由なんてありゃせん。戻ったやつが言っておったぞ。お前さんは本当に自由を捨てていいのか。舞台の外でも演劇は行われている。本当のラグーナ人ならたとえボロ小屋だろうと素晴らしい劇を演じる者。わしも次の舞台の準備をしてるところだ。実はこう見えてわしはカルネバーレで月桂冠を取ったことだってあるんだぞ。
もしかしてあなたはバルドリーノさんですか。
ああ、わしがバルドリーノだ。舞台が終わると光が雲を貫き月桂冠を照らし頭の上に乗っての。突然頭の中に威厳ある声がした。あれはまさしくあの方の声。子供の頃から悩んでいた永遠の問いを投げかけた。今日の夜ご飯は何がいいと思うかと。すると空から声が返ってきた。体は精神の宮殿である。ならばラウルスサラダを食べるべきだろうとな。しかしなぜラウルスサラダなのか真意は理解できなかった。やはりわしには信心が欠けているのかもしれん。小さい頃から難解な競技よりも演技にばかり夢中になったせいか。
どうして採取に認められたあなたですら追放されるだなんて。
月桂冠をもらい受けたのは 聖女が在位中のカルネバーレが賑やかだった頃だからな。もうここしばらく開催されていなかっただろう。民衆は自ら部隊を用意し、職人を集めパレードの計画を立てた。店はどこもにぎわいを見せ、雨風が強い夜も広場から演奏が聞こえてくるほどだった。中には法に不満を漏らす内容もあった。すぐに気づいた聖女は改革をしてくれおったな。あの忘れ去られし時代が恋しいの。いつか自分がこの世から消えようと、広い墓も哀悼もいらない。代わりに盛大にカルネバーレを開催したいと聖女は言っていた。だがまさか本当に聖女が遠くへ行ってしまうとはの。その後聖女を哀悼するためと称し、さまざまな禁止令が出されたわけだ。しかし今のラグーナは彼女が思い描いていた姿なんだろうか。カルネバーレの主導権は徐々に教団のものとなり、演劇は同じような宗教劇ばかり。わしは抗議するためにカルネバーレでゴンドラからリベルタ広場の鐘楼の頂上までロープを張り、そこからもう一本のワイヤーをフィサリアファミリーの家に結んだんだ。そしてガルディアに仮装し、聖職者の目を欺き、ワイヤーで教団の頂上に登った。演劇の中盤あたりで塔の上から皇天の使いに乗って雲生成器を動かし、ラグーナ城全域に花びらを撒いたわけだ。
あの日のことは俺も鮮明に覚えている。皇天の使いが空高く飛ぶと、聖職者は何も手出しできず、金とピンクの雨に3日3晩悩まされていたな。
聖職者は一生懸命道端の花びらを掃除してたけど、結局大雨に流されるまで片付かなかった。それであの時の雲生成器は今の装置のプロトタイプになった。
もう昔の話だ。結局最後まで罪名は言われんかった。ワイヤーを設置したわいせつ罪か。今となってはただの老いぼれよ。これからはお前さんたちの時代だ。自由な野ウサギよ、老いぼれの過去を飛び越えてみせてくれ。
でも俺たちの未来なんてもう決まったようなもんです。救済は受けられず、居場所は失い、名もなき人として死んでいくだけ。
たとえ命が短くても、人は贖罪のために生まれてくるわけじゃない。たとえ教団に追放されても、人が歌う権利までは奪えない。追放された人には いろんな結末が待ってる。確かに肉体的な死は終わりの一つ。でも本当の死はみんなに忘れられた時、教団は愚者の存在が少しでも早く忘れられるように望んでる。
教団は俺たちが存在した痕跡を消し、深海に沈めるつもりだ。だが俺たちはその流れには逆らって生きている。劇団のメンバーが入れ替わろうとも、歌声はこれからも受け継がれていくだろう。俺たちの声もどこかに広がっているはずさ。いつか狂乱の海で見た残像もきっと俺らの名前を歌っている。
そうだ、町で名を残すのは難しそうだが、リナシータの人々の記憶に残る演技をしようじゃないか。墓に入っても歌ってやる。ひばりのように歌い続けるんだ。
おい、ブラントの坊主、この演出はどうだ？カルネバーレで使ってくれ。さっき話をしていたら思い出したんだ。善は急げと言うだろう。あの日のように翼がなくとも空を飛んでみせよう。しかし坊やのおかげで楽しくなってきたぞ。降りる方法は考えておらんかったがな。
驚かないでくれ。ここにいる仲間は皆演劇のためなら大胆な行動をするんだ。
ドレイクと戦ったせいで地脈が不安定になったのかも。バルドリーノが危ない。早く助けないと。漂白者、協力してくれる？ペロのところに使えそうな道具があるはず。雲生成器で雲クッションを作ればバルドリーノを受け止められると思う。でもしばらく使わないと思ってパーツをメンバーに貸しちゃった。返してもらわないと。
Come on, fish! Come to my net! Yeah, I borrowed a reel for my fishing rod. We scavenge all sorts of stuff from the beach and fix them up as needed. Nothing goes to waste. Don't be fooled by appearances. This stuff can be pretty versatile.
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Soon we'll break these chains so tight. Set the course, embrace the storm, sailing on till light is born.
The Cloudcaster. Oh, I use its base as a desk. Our first mate lent it to me so I could write more comfortably. Here it is. Careful, it's heavy.
I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored by all in my own power, than a rose that bends and sways, bathed in grace, but lost in dismay. Cloudcaster. It does ring a bell. Here, the resonance unit. It helps me find the right pitch and rhythm.
Good. We have all the parts now. Time to work, Pero. Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely. Although we might need a bigger cushion.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
In that case... All right, friends, old and new, come and join this sing-along! Bullseye! How about showing off that aim again with the rest of the balloons? Almost done!
Oh, thank you, dear boy. You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. Please, I'll gladly give you my most prized possession.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Oh my, oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady, for rescuing this humble soul in his moment of need.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Charlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Charlotta? Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capulet was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest. You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page. Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know. I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper. Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival. The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the carnival a decade ago. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them, but the Fraxidus interfered.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies. If the mist had spread to the city, it would have stirred the echoes into chaos.
We are lucky that you and Zani, along with that acolyte, awakened Lorelei in time. You prevented the mist from spreading and averted the waveworm. The Fraxidus must still be licking their wounds. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The Montelli traders used Lycoris in experiments to turn echoes back into tacit discords. If they were successful, the ghosts seen 10 years ago may have also been created this way.
Ghost is just a dramatic name given by the Raganesi for tacit discords. They look nearly identical to echoes, especially in the mist.
With your help, Grandfather has thwarted their plan. No corrupted echoes will appear at this year's carnival. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The Order has allied with the Fraxidus to control the dragon. From what I saw when I connected with its frequency, they might be planning to command it to attack Raguna during the Carnival.
After the tacit discords took over this isle, the Order used them as an excuse to forbid any entry. It might be their way of concealing the dragon's existence.
But without the Lycoris, the Dragon of Dirge is now off the table.
At that time, The entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The remnant cloud's spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony. The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival. Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order? The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival.
The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words.
A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles. To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before.
So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes. But one remains. We have evidence being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor. Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's Resonator may also be present, so...
Our aim has always been clear: to restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive. However, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward. Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
All right. What should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands. You've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them. We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical performance.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear boy. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the Carnival begins. Speaking of which, Ms. Charlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Charlotta. Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods.
If you insist.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner. Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive. For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our lines and act on the fly, responding to the unfolding show and audience reactions.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance.
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered?
Well, something like a humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor of the Stars. So, we draft a basic outline that assigns roles and guides the plot's direction.
And this time, our outline is: a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her. This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about a hero facing a Demon King.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable. This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told, and it's a universal story we want to portray.
To me, the world is a stage, and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies. What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's and don'ts. So relax, and express yourselves freely on stage. This rehearsal is to help you get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques, and the troupe's style, and to build good rapport.
Exactly. I'll handle the stage lighting, Brant will narrate, and the rest will take on the role of the audience.
If you're ready, let's begin. Everyone, a big round of applause to welcome the Rover and Miss Charlotta on stage! All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, he embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas. Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together. As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze. Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate. Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still blaze like the sun forever. Bravo! Bravo! Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little creative liberty with the story. Anyway, it didn't stray too far from the outline, right? The thrill of improvisation is in its unpredictability. There's always a rush of excitement with every twist and turn.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident you'll shine at the Carnival.
Thank you. It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. All right, that's enough for today. Let's save the grand reveal for the Carnival. Oh, and speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you, isn't there?
You mean the essential item for the Carnival performance?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
I have a small gift for you. Let's head back to Ragusa together, shall we? This way. Please, follow me.
Where are we going?
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But here's a hint. You've been there before.
Oh, dear Lady Charlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back. I was just about to close up shop to prepare for tomorrow's carnival.
You have completed my request, haven't you?
Of course, Lady Charlotta. You should have more faith in my skills. Here you are.
A small token of my appreciation. Abby, I have something for you as well.
Wow, really? I get a gift too? Ha! You're so nice.
Ah, so that's why Lady Charlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece. For a moment, I feared she lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else. But now I see why this little creation was so important to you, Lady Charlotta.
Nyala, you do have a flair for dramatics. Anyway, why don't you unwrap it?
This is...
I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I hope it suits your taste. The Montelli family shares its wealth and opportunities freely, but I see your stage lying beyond the cutthroat games of power and fortune, towards a world that's far more boundless and free. The Carnival is a splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport. May it help you navigate the Carnival with ease, and let you enjoy it to your heart's content.
We will, for sure.
May I take a bit more of your time? Walk with me through Raguena tonight. I have some additional information to share with you. Raguena. The sapphire that crowns Solaris. The waters of Raguena serve as a mirror, reflecting the countless faces of this city, much like our own reflections. The people of Raguena possess a temperament akin to the tides, ever-changing. There was a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters, where relentless storms and voracious waves awaited. But after weathering such trials, they revealed to us a hidden gem. The shores themselves. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise. There exists only one relatively safe route from the Black Shores to Raguena, a path known solely to the Montelli family. As long as you stayed on this course, you were bound to encounter the troop. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was exactly. When we heard the Black Shores were hunting for a legitimate entry into Raguena, I thought, why not bring them into our little venture? Hence the invitation. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology... Our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous. We seek liberation. And to achieve it, we're pursuing the truth behind Rinascita's origins. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, Genesis Nexus was already here, welcoming them. The prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology. And despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story? Terminals conjure up echoes, and the Genesis Nexus allows the Ragganese access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it? And really, if no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents them? It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths. No, we have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity. The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotta in the south. Let us walk there together, and I can share a story along the way. Think of it as a bedtime tale. I learned it from the troupe. It's about Fleur de Lis, the Blessed Maiden. Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl. During the Sentinel's gratitude rite, the young Fleur de Lis managed to sneak past the guards and drink the sacramental wine. Every drop. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eglatown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk. Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance. Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility. Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and revelry. Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The Pilgrim's Sale did not yet exist, so Fleur de Lis faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas. That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark on all who witnessed it. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl, chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain. Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of nights, and dancing amidst crowds, much like ourselves. The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost to time. that through plays and tradition, they sought to preserve memories of their heritage. In the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Raganazi united through faith, restoring balance even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us roles. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us. Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration. Yes, born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Raganazi of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. An invisible cage has trapped us all. Speaking freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies. This year's carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage. Rest well, and tomorrow we shall take the stage together at the Carnival. Good night. May your dreams be sweet. Rest well, and tomorrow we shall take the good night. May your...
Welcome. Lady Charlotta already notified us of your arrival. We are prepared to check you in whenever you're ready. Understood. We will be ready for you when you return. Welcome. Lady Charlotta already notified us of your arrival. We are prepared to check you in whenever you're ready. Very well. I'll escort you to your room immediately.
Wow! Is this real? Pinch me! I can't believe how different everything looks. So this is the carnival, huh? Yeah! can't wait to explore. Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we last saw Zani and Phoebe. Wonder what they're up to right now.
All right, let's go. We should also keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while. Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting. Miss Margarita, is the... Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
Sorry, we're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit chaotic. Becky seems to be having some issues too.
No need to worry. Let me take a look. Ah, I see. Becky is just a bit overloaded with all the work. It might need a short break. Oh, good morning, my friend. I'd love to, really. Look, see this mask? However, it's crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is a top priority right now. Lady Charlotta has already briefed me on your plan. Along with the other family members, you can count on my full support.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
The experiment begins.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
Miss Margarita?
Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
Sorry, we're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit chaotic. Becky seems to be having some issues too.
No need to worry. Let me take a look. Ah, I see. Becky's just a bit overloaded with all the work. It might need a short break. Oh, good morning, my friend. I'd love to, really. Look, see this mask? However, it's crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is a top priority right now. Lady Charlotta has already briefed me on your plan. Along with the other family members, you can count on my full support.
Is that Seamoss from the Pioneer Association? Something seems off. Why does he look sad?
Seamoss has been so busy taking photos for everyone else that he hasn't had the chance to take any himself. You want a picture with me? But... Oh, hello. Well, thank you. Yes, a photo would be wonderful.
Rover and Lady Phoebe! I've been capturing the Carnival's many beautiful moments. What brings you all together here? You took this picture? Look at that composition and lighting! Who knew you had a knack for photography? Buddy, you look so happy! Whatever the reason, thanks for making this moment special.
It's all thanks to Rover. He fulfilled Seamoss's wish. Just like us, Seamoss wants to savor every moment of the Carnival and leave with no regrets. The Sentinel cherishes their people, and as followers, we find joy in witnessing everyone's happiness. But we have our duties, ensuring order during the Carnival. I'm sorry, I can't join in the festivities. I wish you a wonderful time at the Carnival.
you're here. For the Ragganese, the Carnival has always been an occasion to revel with abandon. It's what they truly desire. The family is prepared. They'll support our plan should the need arise. We must remain vigilant. The Fraxidus may be lurking, observing our every move. It's nearly time. The troops should be arriving at the harbor shortly. How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight? Then let's cast aside all inhibitions and dance to the rhythm of this grand celebration. The time has come. Let's go. Let's celebrate together.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of the Center, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
What is that?
Friends! Why lead a life of restraints? Why not live like there's no tomorrow? High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
That woman. She's with the Fraxidus. I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
Right this way.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
Ah, we've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it? Aw, don't fret. I've been invited to this grand feast as a conductor. Decadence, indulgence. That's the Carnival. A vivid daydream and grand illusion for all. No need to worry. I won't disrupt their little daydream.
Besides, we still have business to do here. Now that you know what makes the Sentinel so unique, you should know we seek the same thing. That extraordinary resonator. How about I share a little story with you? A gesture of goodwill for our cooperation. Now, patience is a virtue. A story is best enjoyed with a captivating performance, and this stage is perfectly set for it. We're simply spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest, so consider this a heartfelt invitation to you and your companions. Join us. Pour your essence into this endless play, and use your humble strength to defy the raging current of fate. The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived. The magic is ready to unfold.
As anticipated, the Fractsidus is on the move.
Now, remember the rehearsal we did yesterday? All our preparations have led to this very moment.
She intends to use those Lycorises to summon and control the Tacit Discords. If we destroy the Lycorises, we can neutralize them.
Everyone is in position. We'll manage the West Plaza. Phoebe is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance stand out.
Leave that to me. Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
The curtain has been lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
Then?
Ladies and gentlemen, the grandest and most spectacular performance of the Carnival is about to commence. Let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage. An unending darkness cloaks the kingdom as monstrous beasts ravage the land. The Holy Maiden has been captured by the Demon King, and chaos descends. But lo, two valiant heroes step forth, accepting the Minister's quest, vowing to vanquish the beasts and rescue the Holy Maiden.
You will.
heroes breached the first barrier, sweeping away the monsters within the city. Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead? No wall can deter these free spirits. Even the stars seem to...
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
Quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me? Take this! Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me? Running won't save me. The stage is set. Don't confront them head on. Can you keep up? Is that it? I'm still standing.
They launch a fierce assault, intent on crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
Still recognize me? Found your weak spot. Victory favors me. Watch out!
Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray. A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps? She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
Ah, how delightful. I await your charlotte, bated breath.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation. With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge. The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh! The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Every story needs drama. Mamma mia! A fancy. Time for some crowd work. I'll warm up the crowd.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
My compliments. The world is mine.
Amidst the clashing swords and the cries of the minions, the heroes face the Demon King. Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave! And now, we await the Holy Maiden's return.
And so we arrive at the happily ever after, yes? But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us. What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire. Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading her people into depravity. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself. Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
Seems we've received another invitation. The final stage likely lies beyond this point. Are you prepared?
Don't worry. Brant will manage everything within the city and make sure the performance proceeds smoothly as planned.
Let us proceed to meet that Fraccidus overseer and deliver a flawless performance for the carnival.
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us the just prophecy, and may fate favor us all. The night veils the world in darkness, while the feast captivates all. Yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine has clouded their senses and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne. To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood is demanded, a purge of the Holy Maiden and all heretics.
The world is our stage. I'll warm up my compliments. Surrender.
The world is mine.
My king, what halts your advance? You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood. There is no retreat. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. The soul must be steeled in bitterness. Thus, I unveil my second prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
Still recognize me? The stage is set. Is that it? Found your weak spot. Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis. Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Still recognize me? Improvise.
Swift and resolute.
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now, hear the third and final prophecy.
Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence.
Strike the shadows. Moment of resonance.
My compliments. Brilliance lights the way. Surrender. Still recognize me? You've crossed the wrong person. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete.
Swift and resolute. Keep it together.
My compliments. Still recognize me? Still the same. Found your weak spot. Is that it? Can you keep up? Improvise. Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis.
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled, but the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
We can set the Cetus free! We'll give this performance the perfect finale!
Splendid performance. It's almost time for the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause. Ah, it has been far too long. This is the true essence of the Carnival.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
Lord Arbiter, I have heard thy call. I have awaited thee for what seems like an eternity. Lord Arbiter, I am ensnared. Beyond the clouds and among the stars, thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky. I am there, watching over Solaris from above. The lost doth wander briefly amongst thy kind. Seek her out. She too doth move within the fold.
The next move is... Am I getting this right? It feels a bit off. You are... No, never mind. Anyway, your performance was splendid. I'm here for the Carnival as well. It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this. I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd, no matter the occasion. Kind stranger, could you show me those final steps from your curtain call? I'm sorry, but I can't stay here any longer. I must return. My name? It's... No. I'm... Cartothea. Yes, that's right. Cartothea. Farewell, Laureate. I hope that someday I might stand on stage with your troupe.
Are you all right? Some family members mentioned you were speaking to a wall. I'm worried you might still be under Frivola's spell. See who? Are you truly all right? Cartothea. I'll make a note of it. If she was indeed here, she is likely still in Raguna. I will have my family start searching.
There's still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. We need time to sort through what we've gathered. Rushing into action now might only alert the Order's spies and disrupt what we've worked so hard to protect.
You're right. Cartothea. I will have my family find out more about her. If we find out anything, I'll contact you, and we can discuss our next steps together. Until then, as you suggested, let's keep this carnival going.
Were you awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful sleep. We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family's safe house. I've sent the address to your terminal. Brant and Rotia are also here. We are awaiting your arrival.
Welcome to the masked revelry. Allow me to adorn you with a new identity.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the Carnival! And to our very own laureate! A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth!
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brant is already deep in his cups, drunk as a skunk.
Oh, let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still fresh. And after such a battle, we should celebrate to the fullest. Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me.
I see someone's been eavesdropping. A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason.
The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but freeloaders will not find us so welcoming.
Friends, let's keep the mood lively.
Come, let's discuss the information we've gathered so far. During the carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Cartathea. We've dug up some information on her. In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called Cartathea. But the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago. The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel. But even that feels elusive.
Judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new, right?
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? There were two divinities at the dawn of Rinascita. If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, might be the Threnodian. The two are undoubtedly linked, so uncovering one could lead us to the other. Remember Gilberto from the Physalia family? It took a lot to get him to talk, but we finally got some information from him. As he tells it, the Physalia family's long-revered deity is none other than Leviathan, the Threnodian from the sea's depths. It's hard to believe, I know. but recent events have only reinforced what we discovered from the stained glass.
The Phasalia family has been on this island since the founding of Rinascita, so their worship of the Threnodian may have persisted for centuries.
We will attempt to establish contact with the Phasalias to build an alliance and gather more intelligence. Rest assured, negotiation is what we do best. If necessary, we'll present them with an offer they can't refuse.
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings, esteemed guest. The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury. Would you be so inclined?
How curious. Since when has the Primus become so interested in social calls?
It could very well be a trap.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
Remember, you're not alone. If anything happens, just let us know.
Very well. Please follow me to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light. The birds sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity. Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico, the Primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now. I beg your pardon for the wait. Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new life into Raguna. I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city. All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned their right to return to this divinely blessed land. I understand that questions weigh on your heart. In the presence of a just divinity, speak freely, and I will answer with all the honesty I possess. By the great Sentinel Imperator, I swear to you, there shall be no deceit in my words. You have walked a path similar to theirs. Indeed, you have the right to meet them. However, due to the Dark Tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery. If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request. I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Please, voice your concerns. Fleur-de-Lis. She was the emissary of the Sentinel, and we are grateful for her contributions. 20 years ago, during the Dark Tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace. Do you know how the Dark Tide came into being? In Rinascita, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power. The Dark Tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the Dark Tide's surge 20 years ago. The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated with the Sentinel and, through her sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the Dark Tide. Yet, the Sentinel remains in a state of healing and still requires a mortal representative. Following the Blessed Maiden's departure, I was granted new authority to cleanse the aftermath of the Dark Tide. I received the divinity's blessing and became
what is that?
enlightened one. By their will, I fulfill the tasks left unfinished in this world.
Tapi masih dikit, udah masih dikit. Udah lama. Iya.
Yang volley itu jadi seru, Jir.
Apa? Dari apa?
Yang volley itu jadi seru.
Yang ini bagus banget ini. Cuman ya gitu. Apa baru sedikit. Ini.
Plotnya apaan?
Plotnya lumayan lah. Nah itu.
Ini lagi rame diobrolin sih. Title lagi sering diobrolin. Baca.
Bagus, cuma masih sedikit.
Berapa?
Sedikit.
Belum ada.
Lama.
Belum ada.
Hah?
10 belum ada.
16. Enggak, 16 lah. Yang terakhir, episode terakhirnya, chapter terakhirnya bedanya.
Beda gimana? Beda artis?
Absurd anjir.
Oh,
Maksudnya
plotnya.
Plotnya ya beda gitu. Biasanya gimana ya. Biasanya ada ya bisa lolos gitu ya. Oke gitulah. Baca aja dulu lah.
Thank you for the recommendation.
Bagus, filmnya ngeselin nih.
Oh, enggak seminggu sekali gitu, enggak lebih lama?
Enggak, lama.
Therefore, we must unify all beliefs, ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
Sudah lagi sih sebenarnya. Cuman itu juga lama juga. Bahkan belum keluar aku lagi.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Genshi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
I swear, my words are without deceit. I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated. Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions. The dark tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful day. Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not the blessed maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true maiden has yet to reveal herself. You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary, the evil of all civilizations, the Threnodian. As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian. Fleur-de-Lis was shaped, both body and spirit, by our ancient enemy. Her actions were intended to plunge this city into fear and chaos. This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator. In the presence of the just divinity, feel free to express your doubts. I swear by the great sentinel Imperator, there will be no deceit in my words. We must create a land that aligns with the sentinel's vision. We must purge this land of individuals who stray from the righteous path to ensure that our collective will remains unified and pure. However, we honor the deeds of Napoli II, the founding primus, and offer those who have strayed a chance for atonement. The pilgrim's sail follows Napoli's path. He too once endured this arduous journey, yet emerged victorious, earning an audience with the Sentinel. The trials are not mere sufferings, but steps toward redemption. The penitent who confront the trials with sincerity will be allowed to return to the divine's embrace. In the presence of the I swear by the great sentinel Imperator, unity is our shield, bound by the law of eternal continuity. Though we revel in the joy of the Carnival, we must also be vigilant. For division is a chronic disease plaguing this city. The growing indulgence among our citizens has already invited divine punishment. We, as stewards of divine will, must guide the people, erecting barriers of reason against the floods of passion. This is the only way to withstand. In the presence of the I swear by the great sentinel, we uphold the sentinel's principles of justice. The gates to our divine land remain open to all who seek it. This is a city of inclusiveness, welcoming all visitors, including those who try to overstep their bounds. These charlatans misled our people with lies and flattery, diverting them from the divine will. But your timely intervention corrected their course, sparing them from a ruinous fate. Once again, I offer my sincerest gratitude. In the presence, I swear by the great sentinel, may the divinity bless you.
How can that be? That blessed maiden. Could she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus's words were a bunch of baloney?
Iya.
But we saw Cardathea following the Sentinel's instructions. They wouldn't mix up their own resonator, right? Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian? Well, probably won't get any more answers from him.
All the clues we've gathered so far point to the Threnodian. And the Phasalia family worships the Threnodian. We'll have to wait for Charlotta to arrange an audience with them. Something tells me this carnival is just the beginning. There's more ahead. I'm sure of it.
Sekarang season 2 sampai chapter 100. Chapternya 200.
Frolova, you do have a knack for indulging in pointless little chores.
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I? The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. In response, the slumbering gods break free from their shackles, revealing their true forms. The possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty, so we just need to see if that special resonator truly exists. Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian? Or both? If so, oh, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends. Cristoforo, if you don't want to spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge.
Beli.
Speaking of which,
Enggak, tadi aku kemarin
that
likit baru
rover
ya.
shines brighter than anyone else in your play.
Tadi
Do you
kemarin.
find him interesting as well?
Frolova. It seems
Planet
we walk
Fruity, nggak tahu
different
tuh, lagi
paths.
baru-baru.
I don't share your fondness for that
Macam-macam.
sort of
Dia ada macam-macam ya.
puppet
Aku beli
theatre.
yang lemon.
I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition.
Aku beli yang lemon kan lumayan ya, beda kan.
To remain
Lemon
courageous amidst
Ya udah aku
absurdity.
beli.
To pursue a spark
Kalau
of divine grace. This, to me,
150
is the
aku di
truest
toko.
essence of humanity. Don't you think? Even the most pristine cadence of death hails beside the untamed, fervent, tenacious spirits of the living. In their journey, they resolutely overcome
Lumayan lah.
all obstacles they pursue, they tear, they
Aku belum tahu yang
burn,
lain. Aku baru yang
simply because they desire to.
no.
Beli kasih rasa jeruk.
I
Kemarin
think
tuh
you
ada
should
anak
leave your
kuburan
secluded mansion.
yang gabungan
Take a
ini
walk
sama ini.
and listen to the voices scattered
Itu
across the world.
bagus, banyak soalnya.
Perhaps.
Ada 10 liquid
From
kalau nggak
Hong
salah.
Long to
Beda rasa.
He has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
Beli.
I am certain that, even without any direction, he will walk the path that destiny has laid before him. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence, and what awaits at the end is
Kayak mancis.
immortality.
Tahu kan mancis?
Before the tides of fate, we are all but
Waduh.
humble
Gacis.
servants.
Hello? Do you mind dropping by the Strand when you have time? Ren and Bartolino are away, and they put me in charge of the welcoming proceedings. I'm feeling a bit nervous about it. Part of me just wants to crawl into my box. Pero is all stressed out because of me.
This is a testament to my...
I tend to fumble with words when talking to people. I'm worried I won't do a good job accommodating everyone. If the laureate himself were here, I wouldn't be so nervous. It would make things easier. So, as our new laureate, we need your help.
Di Cina.
Oh iya, Cina. China.
Aja kalau Donghua ya, anime Cina. Mau sebagus apapun animasinya, iya, aku nggak yakin sama story-nya.